It's hard to finish this race, much less win it.
I've yet to hear anybody that can say what their race car's going to do when this green flag goes in the air.
That's a chicken player right there.
It's an absolute crapshoot.
So unpredictable as to what will happen at Martinsville and who will have good runs and who will be in a hole at the end of this race. A lot of things are unpredictable, right, Marty?
That's right, Rick. And other than lap time, I think Jeff and Steve know the most important thing to keep a count on here at Martinsville. That's the hot dog count. So that's the beams inside the garage area. And you can see all the hot dog counts there. Look at Frank. My man had 19 hot dogs during the weekend here. But you're keeping up with it as a race team. You see who has the most in a weekend. But the winner I found, this is Team Penske, the 2-car from 2012. Check out this guy. He's unnamed because my man had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 hot dogs in a Martinsville weekend. So you got to keep up with lap times and where you are on the racetrack. You also got to keep up with the amount of hot dogs you have. I dare to ask Jeff and Steve, what's the record for you boys in a weekend? Or do you care to say?
So I'm curious, was he not proud enough to write his name? Or was it
or ashamed, yes, perhaps. 25 hot dogs, still a lot of hot dogs in a weekend.
I normally, Saturday afternoon, I normally get 2. That's my number.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to tell you. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to find a spot in the stands, take my son. We're going to go up in there, get a couple hot dogs, watch the truck race, watch Harrison. Jeff won't say, but Jeff's son's going to run the truck race. We're going to watch Harrison. I'm not going to sit next to Jeff because he's going to be a nervous wreck. So I'm going to set a whole section over. But it reminds you, it's how I was raised. Going to the Saturday night short track with my dad. I can bring my son here, go up in the stands, get one of those great hot dogs, and watch some good short track truck racing.
And I'm just receiving a statistic here. The record for most hot dogs ate was 73 by Joey Chestnut. I believe that's in a 10-minute time span.
Yeah, but they didn't have chili. They have chili. He's exempt.
The hot dogs are famous here. And at one point in time, and it wasn't a long time ago, but they had changed the hot dog. They tried to change the hot dog, and Bill France Jr. actually said, "Wait a second. What are you guys doing here? We don't want to change your tradition that has been for so long." And they went back and they continued on with the same hot dogs that they had here for so many years. But definitely a tradition that is unmatched. The hot dogs at Martinsville and the numbers that people will eat. We've seen a lot of crazy things. Not only hot dog eating, but how about a jack staying underneath a car all the way around the biggest racetrack in NASCAR and not coming undone? Have you ever seen anything like that?
I've actually seen that once before. Jack left pit road and went all the way around the racetrack, but that one there definitely set the new speed record for Jack for sure.
Dave.
And of course, he got forced under the car, stuck there real solid. This is a practice Jack in the 22 garage stall right now, but I asked the team, hey, what happened to that very famous Jack? They said it's in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame asked for it. They took it down there Monday, and if you want to see it, it's there.
They have it, the fastest Jack.
Or parts of it.
What wasn't worn off going around Talladega? Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano are the top 2 now, as Logano threatening once again for the pole, qualifying later this afternoon. 3 times Joey Logano has won the pole the last 3 races.